Good morning. This is 22nd of September 2022. It's a Thursday. We've been in Vung Tau since Tuesday. This is a famous Instagram picture location that people come to take pictures. And it's already a long line here. And there's lots of people. So I think you just basically stand in line and then you just go and take your turn. For some reason this place is very popular and people take pictures. So that's what we're going to do. Supposed to have a lighthouse around, not sure. But here you're supposed to basically go in and out. We'll see how good these people are taking pictures. A very nice location for sure. And you got to pose fast because there's a line behind you. No pressure.
Here we are, driving along the coast of Vung Tau. It's a beautiful sunny day, not a whole lot of people. We're thinking about going to find some of the places that are good for taking pictures. And there's a lot of restaurants around the area, so not many people out for lunch right now, but I think probably by the evening time, there were more people out because it's a lot more cooler and people get off from work. So this is a place where they like to meet with their friends and to just hang out, have a cup of beer, enjoy life after a hard day of work. But for us, right now, we're just trying to see if we can capture some of the beautiful restaurants around the area, a lot of coffee shops. I think because during the COVID, a lot of them closed, and now they are trying to open up again. Hopefully there will be more business. A lot of people are working hard, trying to rebuild their life. See the beautiful sea. There's a lot of houses start renovating, and some dogs know how to cross the street, which is really interesting. Probably got trained to cross the street. Weather is pretty nice. It's not that hot, but in the morning it's still a little sunny, and the temperature is usually probably a little higher than thinking about coming back out again this evening just to see what the life people around here in the evening time. Hopefully. Here we are again.
Okay, this is one of the interesting places in Vung Tau at the tip of the panhandle. You'll see on this hill here is the statue of Christ. There are a surprising number of churches in the area, and this is one of the artifacts, highlight, whatever you call it, of a monument. And if you come here, you could walk up there. It's about 1,000 steps. Looks like they're doing a little bit of the renovation of the front steps right now, but you can still go up through the side. 1,000 steps to get up there, and once up there you'll be rewarded with you can actually climb into the statue of Christ and walk up some really narrow steps up to and look out through the there are little ledges up on the shoulder of Christ that you can, you know, get a good view of Vung Tau. But if you want to climb the statue, you will have to be wearing long pants, no shorts allowed. This statue is actually visible from the window of our hotel. It's actually pretty far away. And people don't climb this usually in the middle of the day. They will usually come here early in the morning, 7-8 o'clock, to do that. And this place is just at the tip of the panhandle between, it separates basically the front beach and the back beach. The front beach was where we were driving right now. The back beach is where we are going. And here it is high enough so that it's sort of on a cliff, so therefore no swimming. But the back beach is where most of the swimming happens, especially during the day. And the front beach is where the action is in the evening, as you saw just now all along the seawall. There's a lot of places, and people just take their motorbike, park on the street, and then they just sit around. They love to sit around and just talk and all that in the cool of the evening. That's how they spend their time. A little bit further up, so we have some kind of a noodle soup action here. I have the shrimp, which looks like more like the mantis shrimp. Very interesting. And then Jenny has the crab soup. It's pretty tasty, very fresh. That is what we have for lunch. Back at our little apartment, and as you can see, the clouds are gathering. Probably late this afternoon, it'll be really dark. Maybe it'll rain, maybe it won't. Like the first day we were here, it rained cats and dogs. Yesterday it didn't. Both days were dark. And you can see right in the middle of the frame there is that Jesus statue with the red words. Unless you're on a big TV, you won't be able to make it out probably. But we were basically on the other side of the mountain just now. Yep, that was quite a far ride. You can see the clouds rolling in from here. So after lunch, we are at the rooftop pool of the hotel. It's a little pool, but it's nice and clean. Unfortunately, what looks like is nice and bright over there, but if you swing around, you can see the ominous cloud rolling in, and it's dark and it's scary, and it's coming in fast right over there. So, hello, and it looks like it's gonna come in pretty quickly. Say hello. Hello. Yeah, it's gonna rain. I give you my personal guarantee. It's gonna rain.
It looks like a chicken.
Yeah, this is octopus.
You can see it coming down, coming in. It's rolling in. On our left, it is still bright and blue sky, but if you swing to the right, you see this ominous looking, scary looking cloud rolling in over the hills. And everything is turning a little bit dark, and you can see that the cloud beginning to cover the mountain here. Whew, quite a change. Well, looking out our balcony, it did rain. It did start to rain, and it is coming down, cats and dogs. That's a lot of water. And you can see that the clouds are dark and dark and dark. And the wind is blowing. Can't see too far. Visibility severely limited. Yep, it's raining. And good thing we're in our room. Perfect timing. We were thinking about going riding around after lunch, but decided to come back to the hotel, and that was the right decision. So these are the beaches of Vung Tau. Looks like it's super low tide right now, and going way out. And people are walking like, wow, that must be a quarter mile offshore. And someone's riding the bike too. So over there you can see a lot of fishing boats. They come in the morning, and then I guess they go out during the low tide. During the high tide, they're not gonna push the boat all the way out there. So high tide, the water comes all the way right next to the seawall here, and low tide it gets down pretty far. So seems like a lot more people over on that end. But there are also quite a good number here too. Today we are not prepared to swim here because it's been raining, so it's been a bit cool. I know it's hard to think of Vietnam as cool, but it can be a little cool. Right now, temperature, I can't really tell, but temperature must be in the upper 70s, I think. I can't really tell anymore. but it's not too bad right now. Since it's so far out, you can see that land bridge that ties that island to the mainland has been revealed, so you could really walk over there, and I can see people walking right now in that direction. People are walking over and coming back, and there is basically a temple that is on that island, and that is only connected to the mainland twice a day. So on this side, of course, these are the hotels. Not some ritzy hotel, but okay, more local-ish kind of hotel. This Ngok Han hotel was one that we stayed here 5 years ago. It was okay. The breakfast was actually pretty good. The buffet breakfast, lots of local Vietnamese, some cook-to-order food also, so it was adequate. So pretty nice little beach place. We really love this place. Lots of fun, lots of sun and surf, and the beach is nice because it goes all a long ways and doesn't get too deep too soon like Nha Trang, but it also have some wave action, which makes it more like a beach and not like a pool, like a quiet water in Cam Ranh Bay. Lots of people having fun. Vietnamese only comes out in the evening, late afternoon when the sun is kind of going down, and that's when they come out and swim. We'll probably start doing that next couple of days also. Starting here is the Ngok Han Hotel, followed by the Ocean Star Hotel. I think we bought stuff at that Circle K before. That is Ga Nhi 41, Lao Ca Doi, and then Romina's Hotel, Quang Minh, that's on the side street, and then all the way over there is the Coven Hotel, Norris Hotel, Volga Hotel, and then the Vung Tau Run Motel. And then after that, that's about it. That you just go up to the nothingness, towards the statue. A little bit of fishing action, mending the nets. Walking a little bit on the beach. Lounge chairs and fishing boat coexisting, and of course the famous, hey, there's a shell. That's the famous floaty devices that you see a lot of on Vietnamese beaches. Still don't know if they actually rent or buy these contraptions that they already blow up for you. Well, the big black one, obviously, you rent. You don't want to take that ugly black tire with the writing on the side back home. Also on the beach, you will see this gentleman there, the long sleeves and the big bag, carrying a camera on his neck. He's there to sell you his service, camera service. So he could take some pictures for you, memento, and he's quite popular here on the beaches. People do want memories of their time here captured by a decent camera. Here are the floaties. And you can get coconut juice and get a seat, sit by the water, get free use of the lounge chair if you get some coconut drink. Hey, somebody actually pulling up a little boat up there out of the water, manually launch it. And this beach goes a long ways. Go for, I would say, probably a mile at least. So, it's pretty nice. So, we are, the rice place that we wanted to go to is not open. So we just randomly pick one that is close by and pick a few stuff. So hopefully it works out. If not, we'll also find out. So they gave you some iced tea. Well, looks like it rained a little bit again, and very little traffic on the street. Very nice and quiet here tonight. Looking down the street, most shops are closed. There's still a few that's open, but most of them are done for the night. Vung Tau at night is a little quiet. Of course, this is the quiet district. There's also a crazy tourist district that we stayed in the last time, and we're not gonna venture out there at night. Yeah, I imagine starting tomorrow, which is Friday, everybody from Ho Chi Minh will be coming here, and this place will be hopping. But for tonight, we'll have a little bit of peace and quiet. Good night.